So there is a shift in the energy that is been happening, and this shift is majorly about the beginning that collective are having, that we are been experiencing. So there are the reoccurrence of past memories, of past experiences that has been coming. This could be a shadow part, this could be a darkest part of ourselves that some of us has been healed, and this is the reoccurrence of this past is here to 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 remind us about our healing. So with this, there is also a realization is been taking place where we are realizing that might be our shadow self or our shadow side has been asking, is been trying to grab an attention, or this could come up as an disturbance as well. There is a sense of longing for the connection. This could be a connection with yourself. This could be a connection that some of you could have been lost, but there is a surety about a connection that your soul has been seeking you, a soulful connection. I'm listening. So most of us are being trying to climb up from this hole of being into the phase of hermit, of being into the isolation. So most of us been challenged with the situation to come out from the situation, to come out from the hermit phase. So this is few points that I have been reminded by my divine team, and of course I'm also been a part of this collective. So the collective, the people who have been resonating with the updates on the energy that I have shared here is obviously a part of the soul tribe, a part of the collective who are going through the same shift, or who are been experiencing the same changes in their life. If this has been resonated with you so far, so in this reading I'm going to tap in and see what messages spirits are trying to give to us, so we can understand and take this shift, to work along with this shift and make it through it, Yes, so this is what we are going to dive in today. If you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Divya. I'm a medium, a messenger between your spirit team, your divine team, higher realm, into this 3D reality. And that is one of my purposes, get in tune with the divine energy and get the messages for the seekers. So this is what we have been diving in today. So let's begin. Know that this is the general reading, so be mindful about the messages. Take what is resonating with you and leave the rest for the other people. So let's see. My spirit guides and angel, show me more about the current shift that we are been going through. Show me more about this current energy that we are going through. Ten of Cups in reverse. Let's see more. What is the motive of this energy? The Wheel, Four of Cups. So the energy surrounding this shift is coming out as a Ten of Cups. So this is a reminder for the people, for the collective, is that whatever has been happening in the current situation, it's something about, it has a relation to the desires that you have been having. Ten of Cups talks about the wish fulfillment, desires, manifestations. So this is something, you are after. That's what energy is around here in the situation. So I'm saying that this collective has been shown, this is the insight that has been given to this collective, is that there is a calling within for everything we are seeking outside of ourselves. So if I make it sense to you, it's talking about most of us are been realizing, most of you are been realizing that whatever you're seeking, whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're trying to achieve, the reason that it has not been, it's not been manifested yet in your reality is because there is the sense of acceptance that is been required in your energy. So this could be the energy of, this could be an subconscious block, not able to feel that energy, not able to see yourself in that energy. I'm not saying that in terms of trying to put this, trying to work with the techniques. It's not about that. It is something beyond it. It is, what I'm getting here is that universe is trying to show you with the help of the situation and people which could have, as I mentioned about the past memories coming here, this could be the incidents which are been triggering you in some way or form, but it is also reminding you and reflecting you on the certain blockages that you still struggle to accept in terms of having, this manifestations in. So this could be different for every collective, but I'm saying that the energy which is been surrounding you right now is trying to mirror you what is inside of you, the fears, the doubts, the insecurities that somewhere is still alive in your in parts which not been discovered yet, is, it's been resurfacing in your current reality to show you that there is a sense of acceptance needs within you, a forgiveness or releasing, to release the blockage in the situation. I'm saying that some of you, this is highly a subconscious block that is resurfacing here. Because one thing spirits are letting me know is that, the outside reality, the outside world around you is reflecting, is mirroring, which you have struggled to face or which you have neglected to give your attention to. So be mindful about this message, because I'm talking to the collective who could be on their ascension journey, who have gained so much experiences, and in terms of knowing ourselves, in terms of ascending, in terms of healing, we always been revealed with something new in each cycle. So this is definitely the energy around here, the energy around this reading, is about your manifestation. And this is universal signal to you, is that you have to release certain aspect and certain parts of you. You have to forgive, that you could be realizing right now. You could have been picked up on this situation intuitively. You've been asked to forgive, release, so that you could have this space for your manifestation and so much more. Because I'm not saying this is just happening in terms of bringing in what you've been manifesting, but it's something that in regards to the blessing that you deserve in your life, that universe is trying to bring into your life. So there is a blockage, I'm saying here, so that is been that has been shown to this collective, that spirits wants to remind this collective about. So let's see. So I pulled out this two cards with the motive of this energy showing up here. So let's see. We got the wheel. In definite nature, wheels are the rolling of a new cycle, the new beginnings. So this is what the motive of this energy is. This shift is to bring in the movement into the energy, the movement into the collective's life. And I'm also listening, this is something in divine timing. So even if you are not been feeling the movement in your energy, you can still feel that something is moving, because it is happening. Because divine time doesn't work with the physical time in our reality. It doesn't align with the physical time, but shifts are wheels are turning here in your favor. There is a move that has been happening in subconscious level. So something your subconscious has been releasing in terms of clearing this block, and something new is starting to move here. So one more message I'm getting here is that some of you are having this calling for this could be your soul purpose. There is a calling, there is a calling that I mentioned about soul, belonging for something. Your soul has been asking for the genuine connection or belonging. So I'm seeing that this is something in regards to your soul's purpose here on this planet, that you are meant to pursue, or this is what the motive of this energy is, to pull you towards your higher purpose, to pull you towards where you need to be, where your energy has been required. You could have felt that things have not worked out as in way which you have thought things should be. This could be in terms of making plans and starting a business, or pursuing or doing a job, or applying for a job. This is something that you have faced not working out in this situation, because there is a purposeful intervention. I'm saying that guided directions given to this collective in terms of their path ahead. This could be a career as well. So you are being shifted, your energy has been shifting. Something you have been learned throughout this last cycle to release, something that you are adapting into this energy. Something new is coming up. I'm seeing some new skills, better understanding about you, but better understanding about your gifts, better understanding about your creative projects. So this is something, a renewal in the energy that this collective has been going through, and this is all the preparation for what is coming up next year, which is I'm listening divine prosperity. This is something that this collective is been prepared for, and they are going to be experiencing this. But this is coming in, and most of you are not even feeling this. Most of you even can't see this movement, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen as in terms of having a divine intervention in your life, sometimes unexpected. So this is what I'm picking up here with this wheel. So the motive of this energy is to, you know, bring in the situation, the energies in your life which is going to lead you forward, and which is required in your moving forward journey. Of course, I'm saying that manifestation is also part of it, but again, I've been reminded about the divine timing here. Things are going to take place, is going to happen, but again, not on your timing, but on the divine's timing. So something in that way, it's like it's going to come, but we have to be in the stage or in the mode of surrender in the divine timing. And I'm seeing that this collective has been practicing this and accepting this as a fact of living into the stage of surrender, and they have experiencing some back and forth. They have struggled with the back and forth with this energy of being in surrender stage, because mind is sense this as a victimhood. Don't this is something that we are not equipped for. As a human, we want everything into the access of time limit. That's how our brains are been conditioned. So there's nothing wrong to want things in our time, but spirits are showing us that the things you want is just not coming for the sake of the needs you have. It has its purpose to it. So more things, more situation, more peoples are being attached to the things that is been given to you, and that's why you need to be prepared for that situations as well. So I'm saying that's the insight of in the energies. That's the changes I'm seeing happening in the energies. So let's see, we got 4 of Cups in reverse. What I'm saying that in immediate energy, in the future energy of this, I'm saying that you are going to experience the sense of fulfillment within yourself. This is something I'm saying that you are learning as well, to have this fulfillment within yourself, and that's how the situation around you has been derived as well. To I'm seeing that this collective has been gone inside to get more answers, to seek more, to understand more, and there's a part of you which was been calling to you to witness and to get connected with, and that part of you is going to be the main source of your going ahead creation, of your life ahead. There is a sense of bonding that this collective has been feeling within themselves. If not, I'm saying that you Blisses are going to have this moment with yourself, and you are going to be feeling to go within, something like that. There is a situation I'm seeing that it's going to take place where some of you could have faced this. There could be a tower moment in this situation where you've been gone into this hermit and went in for the answer. You seek in and you found that light, and that the very source which which has been required for the persuasion of your dreams. I'm seeing that there is a sense of fulfillment this collective is going to experience in terms of creating this harmony in their life. And I'm also saying this collective is going to rely on themselves in terms of creation. They are releasing the part of being validated by others, being pursued by others. This collective is coming back to themselves. This collective is pursuing themselves. This collective is validating themselves, validating their own existence, validating their own creation. And most important part is that believing in themselves and believing in their creation and believing they don't have to do something extraordinary and try to prove anything to the world. It's just like this collective is a creator and has been creating with the divine. So this is what this is what this collective wanting to experience, the sense of fulfillment, the deep sense of fulfillment this collective is going to feel, something that they love to pursue, something they love to create. They are going to create and do without having any obligation, without self-sabotaging. And I'm also saying that this is something you're going to realize, that your most authentic creation is residing somewhere in the darkest part of yourself. I'm listening dark feminine energy, or in the shadow aspects of yours that is gonna be revealed to you. Let's get some clarity with the guidance. What is guidance for them? What is guidance for them? So we got solar plexus chakra and wheel of fortune. So we got wheel twice, which is talking about the good fortune is something that this collective is going to manifest, this collective is going to experience, that is fated for them. It is something that no one can change. This is something no one can take away from this collective, and it is restored for them. Personal power and confidence, essence of self-esteem and willpower. This is what this collective has been building here. Its sense of confidence and willpower to create without having boundaries around it, without having any sort of fear around it, without feeling obligated or cutting themselves in terms of creation, competitiveness. This collective is over conquering this all things, this all parts of ego approach. So the reason for the energy shift, the energy here is that to build the confidence of this collective in terms of that creation pursuit, to bring out their best authentic self in terms of expressing themselves, their will, their inspiration, to put in the work for to give in, to portray their work, and mastering their work in their own way, not feeling obligated to pursue or seek a validation. This collective has been understanding that whatever they have been seeking in terms of manifestation as well, it has to be accepted and experienced within, in terms of experiencing in their mirror reality. And this is something spirits are encouraging here with this message, is that highlighting here with this message is that they have been working on your personal power. They have been your higher self as well. The situation, the things has been built to make you realize your personal power, that your very being is the truth, and the confidence that this collective has been building. I'm saying that is a great combination of the sense of empowerment within, the confidence to speak without any hesitation, the confidence without any restrictions around it. This is what this collective is moving forward with, and going to keep pursuing, because this is coming from the deepest part of yourself. This is having this strong connection with your most authentic self. We can call it soul as well. So it's like you're combining and you're coming into the union, so nothing from outside can manipulate this energy. So we also got the Wheel of Fortune, which is talking about this situation is evolving towards positive and successful outcome. So yes, the guidance here I'm getting is that things are wrapping up in terms of making it work for you, no matter how much you have struggled in your past in terms of having that success, having that abundance, having that fortune in your life, having that manifestations in your life. This is going to come more naturally to you, because you are understanding and becoming aware of something more valuable than anything in the world. And you can, this is something that you can feel in your heart, what value is being created here, which is going to be something very solid. This is something that is a gift from your divine team to you, that your soul was been seeking, and this collective is understanding that they have to fulfill their soul in terms of whatever they have been creating, or they have been approaching towards. The very reason to having a purpose here is to fulfill, to have the sense of fulfillment and feeling motivated, feeling inspired to take action towards, to feel rejoice, to have the sense of fulfillment while creating it, having happiness in our heart while creating it, and having love for that creation. And that's what soul seeks. So I'm seeing this collective is getting more in tune with their soul and understanding what they actually want, and they are pursuing with that fact, with that awareness. And this is what naturally has been folding up here. I'm seeing wheels are turning in terms of bringing, allowing things to come in more naturally. I'm seeing this collective is going to be more in tune with how they are feeling about this approach. I'm seeing that this is going to take some while for you to sit with the energy, and that's absolutely fine. But I'm seeing that things are going to start to flow here. This is something that is divine's will for you, so nothing can stop this. And definitely there is an energy of manifestations coming in, drawing in to your experience, my beautiful blisses. I hope this message find the people who needs it the most. If this has connected or this has resonated with you, you can let me know in the comments. I'll meet you soon in your next reading. Till then, Jai Shri Krishna.